Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode from the HermitCraft. It just said, Scalda died in a collapsing world. That's why you shouldn't play with dimensions if you're brand new, Scalda. Stupid idiot. No, I'm sorry. He probably lost all of his stuff then. Anyway, welcome back everybody to another episode of HermitPack from the HermitCraft server. Last time we built the graveyard and did all that with Etho and Ren. And today, I'm gonna jump into a call with Ren here in a second because we have a plan to begin this episode, and then later today we're gonna head out. You and me are gonna head out to the Botania factory. Botania plateaus, if you will, because we need to get the Botania infrastructure up today. I'm fed up with not doing it. Anyway, I got something to show you. So a few days ago, I read your comments and I was feeling so bad because I forgot that I had found the golden log and that I hadn't killed Rendog. Well, a few days ago I got together with Ren, and I believe this is in his last HermitPack video, so go over to his channel and have a look if you want to see the fight. But check this out, we got his banner with his Legolas axe or whatever it's called. Also we got his the Fang sword, which, to be honest, I don't know. I think this is a combination between an axe and a sword, but we got something. We got something better. We got the atomic disassembler, which also, by the way, a few episodes ago I asked you guys which weapon I should use, or what I should use, this or the pickaxe. It was about a 60-40 split to this thing, so we're gonna roll with it. I like it a lot. We're gonna go with it for a while. I do like the Tinker stuff as well, but this is just quicker. Anyway, I know Rendog is around in my base somewhere, so let me jump into a call with him. As I said, we got a pretty good plan today. This is good. This is gonna be good. Hold on, let me jump into a call with him.
Dude, I'm trying to get some coffee. Hello.
This is Blaze's coffee, Ren.
Oh.
It's not for general drinkage.
Okay, is it only triggered by Blaze's fingerprint or something?
Well, to be honest, this is not hooked up yet. Blaze has been slacking, and I don't know where he is either. He's just gone. May have something to do with that. I nuked his dad in Survival Stories 2.
So I see a little spot down here that's open, dude. Yeah.
It
got me thinking. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm going to use my wings to fly also.
Yep. The wings you got from me.
Yeah, it got me thinking. Because you filled my base with your freaking juices.
It wasn't me. It was Blaze who did it. Didn't you read the signs? The signs said that so the story goes quickly. Again, just to remind your brains. I went to Blaze the other day and I said, hey dude, you have to find a way for us to get rid of our sewage. The product that after the scallium has been used. And I said to him, find a dump. And apparently he must have confused your base with a dump. I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. The thing is, I'm here to demand reparations.
Uh-huh.
Every action has a consequence, Escal.
Well, you know, yeah.
Yeah?
I hate being an adult.
So listen, I've come up with a plan. Well, we've come up with a plan anyway, right?
Yep.
As you know, I am currently trying to convert where we go. Come with what do you? Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You are currently trying to convert.
I'm currently trying to convert bacon into power. Yeah. This is my current plan.
Uh-huh.
It's going okay, right? I'm generating about 4,000 RF, but we need more power, as we always do in modded. Mm-hmm. And I've come here with I suppose a request or a contract, should we say? Okay.
Wait a minute. This is not the same idea that you had a few months ago when you wanted me to create a power system for the desert that you could tap into. No. Okay.
That would have been good though. But
for you, yeah.
Now, I would like to contract Area 86 to produce for me some beautiful barbecue freaking pork burgers. And we were getting the materials and stuff before in the previous episode, you and me. Mm-hmm. You know, we got the tomatoes and the spice leaves.
I remember. Yeah.
They're getting a little bit nasty in my storage facility right now, man. They're starting to rot and stuff. So what I would very much like your factory to be able to produce barbecue pulled pork burgers for me, and then I'm going to shove them into my culinary generators. I'm going to make the most power on the HermitPack server, dude.
Using food. Okay.
Yeah.
This is an upgrade then from the Baconator. Well,
It's gonna be an upgrade.
I think what you should do, is write the letter to Area 86 and see what they respond. Area 85, however, we had a spot for this.
Okay.
But you know, if you want to contract Area 86, then be my freaking guest.
It says Area 85.
Yeah. Is this the factory that you want to hire?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah. Go stand in a corner, pull one leg in front of you, and slowly form a heart with it. So, okay. So for this plan,
Yeah.
we need a delivery system.
Yes.
And here's the thing, Ren. Here's the thing. You know how we do things.
Yeah.
We could just do an ender chest, honestly.
Yeah, we could. That would be very easy.
Yeah. Also, what we could do in life is just sleep all days.
Oh, that would be. You know what? I'm gonna go to sleep now if you don't mind. I'll see you later, dude.
Well, I guess I didn't know you. No, what we want to do. This is gonna be good. Oh, jeez,
Sorry, what?
Still.
Were you talking?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Wake up, man. Wake the frick up. What if we would have, and this is gonna be good. What if we would have a pipe,
Yes.
right? A transfer
more.
pipe. Hold on, let's try something here. Like a big freaking pipe that travels. Okay, let's just put something down like this. That steel, of course, because you know. I build with steel. It's because of this gallium. We saw, Blaze sent me a memo about the fact that alabaster doesn't seem to be very resistant to.
No.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you know, tissue paper when it comes into contact with this gallium.
That is disgusting. What if we would have a giant, a freaking giant pipe?
This is a very This
is very big
pipe. Yeah.
That is what so yeah, what if we would have this traveling across the desert, right? And then inside here, we would have pipes, like we'd have transfer pipe. Hold on, let me grab some. I need to break into my own factory here. Yeah, I mean a rough sketch, right? What if we would have something like this, and we would have so you're saying, if I understand you correct, you're gonna send me the because I don't want to grow any freaking tomatoes in my base. That's
no.
The factory is not about tomatoes, you know.
Yeah.
We changed the world. We don't grow tomatoes.
Yeah. Well, listen, this pipe on the left, I'm going to be sending you. Dude, this is going to be so sweet. Okay, so check it out. It's all coming together in my brain. The brain's woken up now.
Brain is kicking in. Yep.
So I'm going to be sending you in this pipage tomatoes, fresh, delicious, juicy.
Yep.
Spice leaves, raw pork choppage, and bread. Okay? That's going to come into Area 85. You're going to set up one of those awesome factory thingies. You know, with the conveyor belts and stuff.
Yeah. Of course.
Yep.
You mean I'm gonna hire Blaze to do it? Because obviously,
Blaze is gonna. Yeah, you don't do any work.
I don't do any work. No. Yeah. I see what you're holding in your hand. There it is.
Okay. Listen.
Let me remind my people.
Yeah.
20 episodes ago, we did a calamari, a squid prank on Ren.
Yeah.
To be nice. Well, this idiot down here took advantage of us and stole the dimensional. Have you been using that to pump up power, man?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny these accusations.
So I guess I get that back now, do I?
That's what we needed to talk about.
Okay. Go on.
So, basically, I've done some maths, and I've worked out that I am not going to be able to power all of my factories to produce the tomatoes, spice leaves, and bread to basically begin the production of the burgers in your base. So, I was hoping that I could borrow your your juice
Borrow,
for
right.
a while.
Are you gonna keep track in like a little white notepad, you know, one of them on your desk? Are you gonna keep track of the amount of RF that you're stealing from me? Because let's be honest, that is what you're doing.
Yeah, sure I will. Yeah, I will.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
As payment, to begin with, you will pay two things, okay?
Yeah.
Favors that I get to decide, a weekly favor. Let me give you an example. It's freaking dirty in my base. I need some cleanup. Yeah.
Okay.
So favors, a weekly favor, and I'm gonna use it, okay?
Is it like an IOU card?
Like an IOU card every week. Every Friday, in fact. Every Friday, the IOU card resets.
Okay.
Okay? And secondly, it's basically like you'll be my, you know.
You were about to say it.
No, I'm not going to say it. No. I know better. But yeah,
yeah.
Just to give you the idea. And secondly, I get to dump this gallium. Or I mean, Blaze gets to dump this gallium in your base.
Okay, that's contaminating me and, you know, pretty much killing me in the process. Because, I mean, that jazz is poisonous, man.
It depends on how protective you are, man. You always got to protect yourself.
Well, I'm naked, dude. You know? I like to play Minecraft in the nude.
Yeah, that's yeah. Well...
That one was for the ladies. You know what I'm saying, dude? Okay, deal. I accept. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but for the power, I accept. Okay.
I need you to be happy about it, man. I need you to smile about the for the idea.
Okay,
the idea.
Dude, I'm smiling right now. If you could see my face, I'm smiling.
And then I need you to say that I'm your daddy. this is quickly getting very weird. Let's you know what? Nah. But yeah, you're gonna be my B. Yep. This. Wow. This is starting to look gorgeous, Red.
Now we're cooking with the scallium gas, dude.
Look at all this disgusting blocks that we have tried, though. So this is a few hours later, and the thing that took us the longest, because now I think we are in agreement of the design of the pipe, right?
Finally, yeah.
And the thing that took us the longest, holy crap, we spent a lot of hours on this.
Yep.
It's the supporting here, which we decided to go with a rusty look, or we think we've decided. And the reason, Ren, go ahead.
I think it looks beautiful, man, because if you were laying down a pipe like this in the desert, right, the first thing that you would do is stick down the support thingy, right? Because you got to stick the support in, and then you can like airlift the pipage and place it into the fork.
You'd fly it in and like, boop.
Yeah. You're like, boop.
But no windows. We've decided without any windows.
Yeah, no windows. Don't need windows because it looked like a train track.
And also, what kind of pipe has windows? I mean,
exactly.
Who came up with that idea? Number 73 of the commenters, idiot.
Yeah.
So the pipe is now finished. And it's absolutely good. So, okay. So this is the next day. First, Ren has logged off. It's just you and me. The pipe, though, holy crap, is one of the best builds I've ever done, I think. I'll show you that in a minute. Or later this episode. But first, as I said earlier, I do want to work a little bit more on our Botania infrastructure. And currently chopping down some dark oak because we don't have any dark oak. And when you build anything with logs in this game, you kind of need dark oak. And I'm planning we're going to use that. Anyway, so here's the plan. What I want to do now is, if you remember, we have this thing here, the Jaded Amaranthus. This guy, it's so freaking ugly, by the way, but this guy generates other flowers. So if I break some flowers here and leave it some space to generate, yeah, look at that. It generated this garbage-looking green mossy thing. Now, I want to take this today and I want to automate it so we have income of flowers. That's kind of key for any Botania thing, that and mana. And mana, as if you guys remember, check this out. The mana pools are full. I love my TNT system. Still needs a bit of tweaking, but it's definitely... oh, wow. I think... No, we're good. No, we're good. Yeah, it needs some tweaking still, but I think definitely on the right path. The way we can do automation with this, as you can see, I prepared a little bit. I have a vacuum chest down here, right? That sucks stuff in that is thrown on the ground. And then on top, if you remember when I tried to make the double flower farm thing, I have this drum of the wild thing. And if you pulsate this with a mana spreader, a redstone mana spreader, check what happens. Boom! And it's sucked into the vacuum chest. So what we need to do is I want to build a room for this and then have a timer set up to pulsate this. And I want to show you a cool timer actually. Hourglass. Yeah, check this out. This is from Botania. And this here outputs a redstone signal every time it flips over. And the way it works, let's see if I can remember. Come on, I don't know if I can remember this. It's been so long. I think you plop it down. Okay. It's kind of hovering, and then you just right click with sand and okay, hold on, we may need our wand of 4i. Locked? No, we don't want it to be low. Oh, it has 64 sand in it. Okay, that's why it's so slow. Yeah, so the more sand you put in, hold on, let's grab this. Let's just put 1 sand in. Yeah, look at that. Look at how quick that is now. So that is a timer that now generates a redstone pulse every 1 second. So if we have 64 sand in here, if we have 64 sand in here, it's going to pulsate every 64 seconds, which is probably better for this flower here. So I'm going to use that instead of this lever. I'm going to hook that up to crap. I'm gonna hook this up to this mana spreader, and I don't know if this needs mana, but I did place it next to a pool, so we may need to have mana. Okay, anyway, that's one of the things that I want to do. The second thing I want to do is automate production of living wood and living rock. If you guys remember, we used the pure daisy down there. Let me just take down this garbage tree. It's in my face all over the place. They grow so weirdly with the branches and stuff. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you guys remember, we have this pure daisy, right? And if you place anything near it, or wood near it, or smooth stone, it will change into the living alternative. Please, come on. I don't know if that works with the Torturino. Yeah, there we go. It changed it over to living wood. And I also placed some stone here. Yeah, and there's the living rock. Now, I have a plan for this that I'm pretty excited about. This was something you could do with Applied Energistics, because there are a million different ways you can automate this. But I'm going to use constructors and destructors, I believe. Yeah, there we go. If you guys remember, we used these to place the TNT up in here. These guys place the TNT, and what I want to do is use them to place the wood and stone, and then I want to use the destructors to break it. So let's just do a test here. And for this, by the way, I needed to run this command, which I've already done. FTB team config FTB u fake players true. Run that again. That means that we can now go into our chunk loading thing, load our chunk, right, and claim it. And fake players such as this destructor will be able to interact with my blocks. Okay, this is getting a little bit complicated. I'll just show you. So the idea is we'll have constructors like this, and maybe I'll do 2 flowers and 1 for stone and 1 for wood, or I'll use the same. I'm not sure. And then we'll need destructors. I'll just place them on top for now, like that, and connect this up. Oops, crap. I needed a cable. There we go. Okay, yeah, they already destroyed it. That's cool. So what we want to do is have these here, place stone, right? And as you can see, that will break it immediately. So we need to put this to blacklist for now. Blacklist stone. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do the same here. Okay, I've done it on all now. And then we can do this. And whenever it changes, since we have blacklist stone, it's going to break anything else that's placed in front of it, right? We could also do a whitelist, but it doesn't really matter. And then what we can do is we can also blacklist wood. And then here we could place logs instead. Yeah, so check that out. You see how it breaks it? And that goes directly into our system. Check this out. Living... Yeah, 12. So we are getting more. Let's just see if we get any more of these. Come on. There we go. 13, 14. And I heard it break as well. So that's how I want to automate that. And then we could always, these are redstone. We can control them with a redstone signal. So we could come up with a smart system to make it shut off after a certain amount, maybe. But maybe for now we'll just leave it to generate an infinite freaking amount. But I better shut this off for now though. I'll just do this. Okay, but I want to put this up a little bit more permanently than how it's put up now. Let's sweep through the night. Okay, there we go. Now we have daytime. So I've been thinking a lot about this. I've actually spent like an hour out here just looking at the mountains, and it's so gorgeous. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because if you remember, the biome mod is kind of bugged out at the moment. Although we have a little bit of the effect I want to get, I kind of want this color differentiation everywhere, and I want to control it. But we're just going to skip that for now because it's not really working properly. Here's one thought though. We can make this into the bark, which has the bark on all sides, and I'm thinking I want to kind of have a... I saw this opening here, which is very similar to the one we have at our factory actually. I kind of want to use this as a pathway. And I don't know if I want to build structures here, or if I want to keep the mountains like very plateaus. I kind of want you to answer that, because I have an idea. We could make like a statue here on this wall. And if you look at this thing, this is like a separated pool. So we could potentially build this mountain up a bit so that it's all connected. And then we have this pool of infinite life or whatever nerdy stuff in the middle. I don't freaking know. But I think I want to include wood. So maybe we'll have something like this. And then down here, we have another area which I may want to actually raise up a little bit, because I don't like this super slope. Yeah, maybe leave it for to slope down 2 blocks instead. So the Jaded Amaranthus, the ugly super flower, is up and running. And that's good. I'm collecting everything at the moment just into this vacuum chest. I haven't wired it or anything. But I'm struggling a little bit with trying to come up with a style that I like for this place. I really love these like plateaus that we're working on. But I can't decide if we're going to go with like wooden structures on top of these, if we're going to keep them as gardens. I'm not really sure at this point. And it's a little bit frustrating, specifically also since I can't play as much with the grass colors as I was planning to, because of the stupid biome painter mod not working properly. Anyway, for now we're just gonna go with a grass kind of ground level. I'm gonna use a little bit of this Botania stuff, the dry grass. I really like it, just until we can get some proper biome changing stuff in. But anyway, I dug through a tunnel here. We had this tunnel already, so I put up some pillars and I raised this platform up. And what I think we'll do, yeah, this is gonna look good. So I want to kind of have the same platform style going across here, right? And that means that we'll put dirt on this level here. And I still haven't figured out where I want to put the pure daisies. The problem with Botania is how to transport the mana, and I gotta say, like, I've looked into it a bit. We could transport it using minecarts. You can transport mana pools in minecarts, but there is a mana loss, and I don't know if that's a good thing. I think you can do something with sparks, which is this little spark particle thing hovering above the mana pool, but I don't know, like, you can't wire it like regular like power cables and stuff. I just did like 500 freaking times there. So if you have any suggestions, because ideally, let me explain for you pro people in Botania. Ideally, I want to have a room like this where I generate the mana, and then I want to like channel it out to a lot of different places. I don't want this base to be like everything in one room sort of thing. I want it to, you know, spread over the plateaus. So if you know how to deal with the mana doing that, then please let me know down below in the comments. Okay, so we're gonna have this, and then I want to change this up as well, and I'll put grass here, obviously. And I think, oh crap, that's that's a bad change. Hold on, can we change that back, please? Yeah, okay, we'll just do singles. I love this tool so much. Again, thank you, Etho. This tool is amazing. Okay, so we'll have that, and I think that's going to give a cool effect on the backside of the mountain. So as we fly around it, one can clearly see what this man made. And what I think we'll do as well, I see this now. Hold on, check this out. Let's do, 3. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, like that. I like that. That's a good thing, because that will break up the height here. But again, it's kind of tricky because I don't really know where to place what, if you know what I mean. Maybe... Hold on, let me just put these down there. Maybe we'll go with a wooden stair here, actually. Yeah, that might be a good thing. Hold on, let's try with some spruce. And this gives me a good opportunity to check out the spruce planks. I just want to see... chiseled spruce planks, sorry. There is one that I really like usually. And okay, it's this one here. For stairs, though... This is one of my favorite planks block, although that's not going to work for a staircase. Let's use these two. Actually, let's use these two. They will go well together. Yeah, they go well together. I like the fact of mixing spruce up just a little bit. It looks like they're a little bit worn. Now here comes the decision. If we do this, right? If we change these up to be planks, the question is, how do we want to do the path? Do we want the path to be a wooden layer on top of the grass? You know how they do in like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to like a swamp. That's how they lay down planks so they don't step on the grass. We could do that. That may look stupid though. We could of course carve these much smaller. Hold on, let's just try one thing here with chisel and bits. We can do them, yeah, like pressure plates. Wow, that is so thin. Oh, that may actually be very cool though. I don't know, but we could do a lot of things to this. Check this out. We could like go like this, right? And take away the planks underneath. However, I'm not sure whether or not we should have it organic or completely planned. So this here would be organic. It's just like randomly placed. Kind of like a path happens in real life, right? But I think when it's this kind of strict path, and this is something I rarely ever do, so I'm a little bit scared of doing it. But when it's planned like this, maybe we should go with a very straight path. Where's the other one? Hold on. I had... There. Inventory mess, man. Inventory mess. Okay, let's get you away and go with a regular spruce there. I need that torturino. We can't craft them no more, you know? I don't know. I don't freaking know. But anyway, I think what we'll do, we got this up here. I'll figure out something in between episodes to put this up. We're running low on time, and I've been at this now for like 2.5 hours just trying to figure out a better style for this place. So what we'll do, we'll go back to the factory today, and I'll show you the pipe. It's probably the best pipe that I've ever... Oh, not just pipe. It's one of my coolest builds that I've ever built. And there she is. This here is next level. Wow. So you saw this part with Ren, and then we finished it all the way. We also started to do Scallium corrosion. Check this out. Ren came up with the idea to put fire particles underneath, which makes the Scallium like oozing and smoky. And then it's leaking through the pipe. We used, I think this is, hold on, what? This is limestone. Yeah, limestone and sand, so that it's kind of dried up as the Scallium has dripped down. Now we've only done... Oh crap, I wanted to show you this in night, but Etho decided to sleep. Okay, now we've only done one of these, but the plan is to slowly but surely like terraform the whole land under this pipe. But check it out, man. Check it out. It goes all the way over the desert. This is insane. And this is where the Scallium will be pouring out. Right in his bed. He thought that we were just gonna use it for transport. Well, that's not true. Saying that, I want to try and put some of that liquid Scallium that we pranked him with the other day. I want to try and put some of that in there and just see how that looks. Okay, I got my stinking biomass, and if you didn't see this, this is kind of when the Scallium has been extracted, when all the powers from the Scallium has been extracted. This is in its liquid form, and I know a lot of people were commenting and saying, just add liquid Scallium. But I gotta say, I like the fact that this is a little bit of a different color. Yeah, look at this, and it's dripping through the pipe. That is gorgeous. Hold on, we gotta put some more in here. Hold on. This is not dangerous. I'm not gonna die from this. Okay, let's do that and then just punch this away, and maybe a little bit. Holy crap! This is gonna be so gorgeous. Maybe a little bit more there. Okay. Look at how it's dripping out of the pipe. Wow. Come on now. That is gorgeous. Now that is fantastic. Oh jeez. I love this game. I freaking love this game. The things you can create, ladies and gentlemen. And this is all because we didn't want to use 2 ender chests. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. And if you did, hit the like button. Now, a lot of people have been saying lately that YouTube ain't broken. Welsknight posted a video. This guy posted another video. Game Theorist posted a video. Shut up, guys. YouTube has changed, okay? No one knows how it has changed yet. It's all just theories and stuff. YouTube hasn't told us anything. But we know that it has changed. So, yeah, I believe still that it has to do with viewer interaction. So if you want to support me, go ahead and don't forget to click the like button down below. And also write me something nice in the comments. And help me out with the Botania place. I need some inspiration for that place. It's hard to build in the snowy mountains as long as they're snowy. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have a fantastic evening. I'll see you in the next episode.